guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going through my December BOXYCHARM box. I'm going to unbox everything and try it all on for you. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. Today is Vlogmas day 10, which means that we are almost halfway through Vlogmas, and obviously I wanted to open up my BOXYCHARM box this month. I do this video every single month. You can subscribe down below, and then also just check out the playlist of all of the boxes that I've had throughout the months. I think it's been over a year that I've gotten the BOXYCHARM box, so definitely check out those videos if you're interested. BOXYCHARM is a monthly subscription. If you're not familiar, I will leave the link to it down below, and I will also try to find all of the products and link those down below as well in case you're interested in them. I did post a Vichy try-on haul yesterday. This sweater is from Vichy. I think it is so cute. I love it so much, and I plan on never taking it off. So I will leave the link to the sweater, and I also have a 20% off discount code, which I will leave those down below as well. All right, let's try on everything from this month's BOXYCHARM. This is what the box looks like this month, and on the little insert it says that the box is a whimsy box. The first item in the box is from Elemis, which I love Elemis. This is the Pro-Collagen Rose Facial Oil. And on here it says, a luxurious and lightweight facial oil infused with the precious trio of rose extracts to help smooth the look of fine lines and wrinkles while leaving the skin with a luminous glow. And this retails for $79. I actually haven't tried this. I've tried quite a few products from Elemis, but I have not tried this. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to put a couple of drops of this on as kind of my morning skincare. With facial oils, I like to put a couple drops in my skin, rub it onto my fingertips, and then pat it in. This definitely smells like rose. I'm sure that the scent will dissipate, but I just always like to tell you guys because I have a lot of scents that I just cannot deal with. So if you hate the scent of rose, you would not like this. But it does feel good. I'm going to do the base of my makeup and then I'll be right back for the rest of it. I put on my foundation and my bronzer, and then the next item is this from Ciate London. It is the Marbled Light Illuminating Blusher. And this is in the shade, maybe the shade is Marbled Light. No, it's in the shade Dusk. This is what it looks like. It actually looks like the Hourglass blush. The fact that it's kind of like mixed in with an illuminating blush, or an illuminator. I was actually a little bit skeptical about this, but now seeing it, I'm much more excited about it. Online, it says, add a radiant flush of color to your complexion with Marbled Light Illuminating Blush. Formulated without talc, this lightweight buildable formula has a blend of matte pigments and finely milled illuminating particles, and it retails for $26. And it's not super pigmented, which I like, so I do think I'm going to just build it up a little bit, and then I am going to blend out all of my makeup after I set it. Okay, I actually really like this blush. I think that it's beautiful. Next is this from Brow Bar by Rima. It is the True Brow Makeover Kit, and this is in the shade Dark. This is what it looks like, and online it says, style your brows like a pro with the ultimate brow kit, designed with 2 long-wearing brow shades, brightening brow lift, sculpting mascara gel, angled brush, and a flat brow brush. So it does have these 3 shades. I'm thinking that this might be a little bit dark for me. This dual-ended brush, and then this is the brow mascara. We're gonna try it out. I definitely think that this brown is going to be a little dark for me, but we will see. Okay, that's definitely dark. Okay, I hate the way that this looks. This is way more warm toned than my actual brow hair, and since I don't dye my hair at all, I feel like it looks really unnatural. Okay, I just tried to rub to get some of it out, which is not really working, but this is the mascara. I don't know if this is clear or my hands still have that facial oil on them, so I can't get this open. But yeah, I don't know if it's brown or if it's clear. I had to wash my hands and the bottle off to get it open, and it is brown. So I'm sure this is just going to make my brows even bolder. Oh yeah, this is darker than the brown that I used because they did have a darker shade in it. So I'm sure it's like a middle shade. Maybe this will even itself out after I have my eye makeup on, but looking in the viewfinder, I feel like I look like Bert, or is it Ernie? Whichever the one is with the unibrow that's like so bold, that's how I feel right now. Moving on, there's this palette from Storybook Cosmetics. It is the Fairy Tales palette. It's the Little Red Riding Hood palette, and it says, inspired by the classic tale, the Storybook mini palette was created exclusively for BOXYCHARM, and is as beautiful on the inside as it is on the outside. We've combined stunning metallics and velvety matte eyeshadows to help you create a happily ever after look. This retails for $35, and right off the bat I have to say that this packaging is terrible. It is huge for 6 shadows. So it is just very, very thick. I mean, this has 9 shadows in it, and like, why is this so thick? I get that it's like the storybook, but yeah, I'm not understanding. So it does come with a mirror, and then it opens up, and these are the 6 shadows. Per usual, I'm gonna fast forward through this and I'll just point to the colors that I'm using. I didn't use any of the shimmer shadows. I just used these 3 matte shades. I have so much to do today and I didn't want to go crazy on my eye look, so let me finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. I finished up the rest of my eye makeup. I can still feel my brows just making a bold statement in the viewfinder, and I cannot wait to take them off after I stop filming. But the last product in the box is from Seraphine Botanicals. It is the Daikon and Dreams Lip Exfoliator with Radish Extract. And on the pamphlet, it says, a gentle lip scrub infused with radish and chamomile extracts, as well as chia seed oil to keep lips smooth, cleansed, and conditioned. The unique blend of soft golden sugar and a healthy base of avocado, apricot, and jojoba oils, as well as shea and cocoa butters, further help protect lips from any future chapping and flaking. It retails it for $24, and it smells delicious. So I'm going to put just a little bit. Oh, it's like this peach color. So I just put a little bit on my finger. I'm just going to scrub it onto my lips. I'm not sure what world I was living in that was going to be a good idea after I did my makeup. I never exfoliate my lips with makeup on, so I have no clue what made me think that was a good idea today. I'm gonna put a lip on, I'll be right back. I just went through and added up everything in the box, and altogether the value is $194, which is amazing. I will say, when I first saw this box, I was kind of dreading it, to be honest with you. There were a lot of products in here that I just didn't think I was going to like, but it actually did surprise me a little bit. I'm just gonna run through the products quickly and let you guys know kind of my first impressions of each of them. The Elemis oil, I really liked this. It's hard to tell how it's actually going to make my skin feel over time. So as far as skincare, it's just impossible to give a first impression. It sat really nicely under my makeup. It didn't break anything up. It didn't take forever to sink in. So as far as my first impression and of wearing it under makeup, I do like it. I'm going to continue to use it, and I will see how it makes my skin look and feel over the next like 6 to 8 weeks. The Ciate blush, I really, really liked this. I'm very pleasantly surprised, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. I think I will get a ton of use out of this. The brow bar, I could toss this away and never think about it again. I think the color was terrible. As far as actual concept, I guess it's okay. In reality, you're never going to use I shouldn't say never, but most people are probably not going to use both shades. I just don't really understand kits like this. I kind of feel the same way about contour kits. It's just hard to have you're gonna find your perfect shade and want to use only that. So I personally would not purchase this. And then it was also just the wrong shade for me. So these are just too dark. This eyeshadow palette, I don't see myself really getting use out of. It's so bulky, you could never travel with it or even want to keep it in your makeup bag. It just takes up so much room. And then there's only 6 shades in it, and I don't really feel like there's a lot of different types of shades. Like these 3 shades are all nice, but there's no deeper shades, there's no shades for definition. I mean, it has great transitions, but really that's about it. So as far as this palette goes, it's a pass for me. I do just want to swatch all of the shades for you so that you can see kind of the full picture of it though. These are the 6 shades, and I do think that they're pretty. I just know myself, and I know that I won't get a lot of use out of these, and I just don't think that you can really create a lot of different full looks without more definition shades. And then lastly is the lip scrub. I actually really liked this. The one thing I'll say about it is, out of all of the sugar scrubs I've used, this one feels like it has more oil than sugar in it. So I didn't feel like I got as much scrubbing out of it, but it definitely felt really nourishing. So it's something to keep in mind if you have a lot of dead skin or your lips are prone to that. You might want to get something that has a little bit more sugar in it. But this, I really like it, and I will continue to use it. I think it felt really nourishing, and I think this is something that I could put into my routine a couple of times a week. Alrighty guys, that is everything that I got in this month's BOXYCHARM box. Let me know down below what you got. Did you get the same box? Did you get a different one? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know all the things down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.